Getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Amat. Spread out to the left. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. It's a clearance, but not much. And a chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Amat getting this one clear. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Moved on forwards. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Great ball if he can get there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? It's run loose here.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Amat makes the interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Lofted in. Oh, can he get onto this? Chance! Can he finish? Can he deliver?
Timor Leste would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
They get a throw in. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Amat wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! And he's done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
After 21 minutes is number 19.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well, played right into his path. And he shoots! And that was very necessary. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's claimed by the keeper. Aimed forwards. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Approaching the half-hour mark. And that's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Always onto this. Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It's a goal, thanks to after 30 minutes is number 25.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up towards the front line. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Aim forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this?
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Chance, surely! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Timor Leste, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Excellent. Indonesia have a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Caresses it through. This looks promising. And the cutback. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Amat. Just 5 minutes left until the break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Chance! Too close for comfort. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. showing good feet. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That'll be a throw. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can...
There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Good take, decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Amat cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, they can break here. That's a good run down the left. Probing pass. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got away. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. climbs up big! He scores! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The goal score after 56 minutes is number 19.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Keeps on running. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the left it goes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's really well manoeuvred.
This match was 29,514.
Over to the left. Nice control. Delivers with whip. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. Amat. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Played with finesse. And that pass just didn't quite work. Moved on forwards. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. That's tidy. Does really well to win the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, sweet feet. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Danger averted for now. Have it back and can go again. Amat played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. It's gone for a throw-in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Played into space. Now what about this cross? And the keeper gets his hands on it. Looks to the other side. And he's there to get it away. Wins the duel this time. Amat. That's really well manoeuvred. Into the last 5 minutes. And that's a throw. Oh, that's neat. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?